Day 110 of 281. Hello, my name is Joey. I'm currently a senior in high school, and I have 281 days before I graduate. I'll be posting every single day on all platforms to follow my dream for content creation, my love and drive for fitness, and most importantly, inspiring people to become better in this world. It's kind of late filming this video. It's around 10:15 p.m. on a Tuesday night. I just came back from spending some quality time with my dad, and we are here to end off the night. So I've been thinking about doing some interesting things lately. I've been thinking about starting my own book and opening my own clothing brand, which, dude, it's actually coming along. But as I'm thinking all of these crazy ideas that I can implement into my life, one thing that's always in the back of my head is, how can I actually pull this shit off? At the end of the day, I'm just a normal kid who has dreams and ambitions, but actually wants to turn those dreams and ambitions into something real. I'm so tired of just dreaming and not doing. I see all of these people on social media, on TV, online, living the life that I want to live. And I know that they did the hard work that no one wanted to do. That social media influencer you see online, opening product, traveling the world. It didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen in a week. It didn't happen in a month. It did not happen in a year. It happened over a long period of growth, of putting in the work consistently, being patient and pushing through the hard times, staying up late, getting up early. That $1 million entrepreneur, they failed 1,000 times before they actually had one solid idea. And then they failed another 2,000 times before they came to be where they are today. And you know, when I have these dreams of doing social media for a living and traveling the world and doing all this shit, it sounds so fucking crazy. But I know if I put in the hard work every single day and I stay consistent, I stay patient, and most importantly, I believe in God, I know I'll get there. There's a lot of time, especially now more than ever, where I'm actually starting to get a little bit stressed out and worried because I'm getting closer to graduation. And as I'm getting closer to graduation, that means less time to actually make this happen. We are on day 110. I have 151 days left to actually turn this shit into reality. It's crazy, but that's how fast time is flying. And I personally feel if there's one thing that God is teaching me right now in these vulnerable years of my life, is that I have to depend on Him and not depend on my flesh. What I mean by that is so many of us always try to find the quick ways, right? All of us try to a lot of us try to promote our videos. A lot of us try to do all the work ourselves, not leaving it up to God. I can tell you one thing. God gave me this vision that I have. I could really see where I'm gonna be in the next few years, but I know that I can't do anything about it except the hard work. And don't get my words messed up here. I am not saying that you should be lazy and you shouldn't do shit. All I am saying is that God's plan is God's plan. And when the time is right for you to be in that position, you won't be there until God allows you. So who knows? Maybe by the end of these 281 days, I might not even be where I want to be, but I might have a foundation. I might have something. And it was so cool, it's so interesting, right? And I'm thinking about this, like I literally just thought about this when recording this video. I am literally talking in front of a camera with perfect speech, eye contact, hand movements, and who knows, maybe this is a foreshadow for where I'm gonna be in 5 years, talking in front of an audience. Maybe this is God's way of preparing me so I can do what I love most. It's so like, it hit me, like it's so interesting. Like there's no way I'm talking in front of a camera for no fucking apparent reason. There's no way I just came up with 281 days. It's all God's plan, it's all God's vision. And if you really do dumb it down, it's how God is working in your life. I'm telling you, the miracles that God is performing in my life personally is insane. And I'm telling you, if you have not found God in your life, if there is a piece missing, if that gap in your soul is too big, find the Lord and He will heal that. And the one advice, and this is how I'm gonna end off the video, if you have not found God or you want to deepen your relationship with God, I always like to say this. Go into your room, close off all the lights, close the blinds, turn off all sound, and focus and breathe and meditate on the Word. Talk to God like a human being. Talk to Him like He's your best friend. Because once you do that, you will discover Him and you will actually discover Him. It took me so long to get the relationship I had today because I was just so much on the church on Sundays. I was so much on, just reading the Bible. There's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with going to church. There's nothing wrong with reading the Bible. But I never had that relationship. I never had that relationship to know God personally until a few years ago. And it's the greatest blessing and the greatest gift of all time. And that's what I'm sharing so you can do the same. Joey Inspires, day 110 of 281. Peace out, guys. Chase the impossible, and most importantly, have a great rest of your day.